Hi, how are you? I'm Pedro. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to create a reporting system. In this case, I have used an example of a company that is dedicated to the sale of vehicles. So we create several dashboards to receive the weekly reports. And once we have them created, we can put together all the metrics in a weekly report, like the one we have here, the executive summary. And at the same time, we can show that information in documents or in reporting dashboards. Using this information, I will also show you in subsequent videos how to create a weekly or monthly reporting system using the information from the different resources. The first thing I am going to discuss is how to structure the process. I always like to show how all the boards are connected so that I can then show how that information flows. In this case, we have several reporting dashboards, one for finance, one for sales, and one for operations, which we add to a summary dashboard. In this case, executive summary, and at the same time, we have another dashboard for objectives. These objectives can be general objectives at the company level, or they can also be objectives at the level of each department. Then with this information, we can summarize it in a reporting dashboard. And at the same time, a second part of this process will be to use the information to manage a weekly report, in which we will also rely on another dashboard to manage the actions that come out of that weekly report. First, I'm going to tell you how to structure this first part of the process, and then we will go to the part of the weekly reports. As you can see here, in principle, it is quite simple. What we have to build are dashboards in which we will have a date. The name does not matter. The important thing is the date, because later we will use it to create automatic reports, and then we will have different columns to capture the information. In this case, we wanted the reports to be weekly. So each week, using automations, we create an item, and then there is a person in charge of updating the information. This could also be automated by connecting Monday to another system. In this case, we have a percentage of sales, average sales per day. Then we have a dashboard of operations. In this case, we incorporate the costs of refurbish. And finally, we have another sales dashboard in which we have different KPIs. And at the same time, we are going to have this information also connected to a dashboard of goals, of objectives, in which we are going to have the weekly goals of different points. Once we have these dashboards, we will connect them using the Connect Monday Dashboards function, and each weekly report will be connected to a report, to an element of the general report. So as you can see here, we have all the elements connected, and so we can see in this dashboard, which would be the executive management dashboard, here you can see the reports of all the dashboards. This would be the way to capture that information. Then in the next step, we could create a report in which we will see the information graphically. But up to here, I wanted to make this little video to show first what would be the structure to create this report. I hope it has helped you